We start veins down here at the dorsal venous arch. If we head up the thumb side of the dorsal venous arch, we're heading up the cephalic vein. Cephalic vein is going to cut in here and then come back out. Cephalic vein is going to drain up into the subclavian vein. If we take the dorsal venous arch up the pinky side, we are on the basilic vein. Basilic vein is going to come up the midline and drain into the axillary vein up here. So it's actually the same road, it just changed names. So we have basilic and cephalic coming up like this. Basilic draining in here, cephalic draining in here. They're going to be connected here via the median cubital vein. That's the one that you draw blood out of. We come out of the heart via the arch of the aorta. We've got the brachiocephalic trunk, left common carotid, left subclavian. Brachiocephalic trunk is going to branch into a right common carotid and a right subclavian. These are all the arteries that you get to learn for head and neck. The only one that you really can identify is the suprascapular right here, going back to innervate supply supraspinatus. Coming off of the subclavian, let's see what we have here. I don't know what you are. This should be posterior circumflex humeral. This one will be the deep brachial. This will be the subscapular, branching into thoracodorsal and circumflex scapular. The brachial is going to continue down to here, branching into a radial and an ulnar. Ulnar gives off the common interosseous. On this side, we have the radial collateral anastomosing with the radial recurrent. On this side, we have the superior ulnar collateral anastomosing with the posterior ulnar recurrent. So again, we see kind of the same thing of anastomosing around here. We've got the radial collateral with the radial recurrent. We've got the superior ulnar collateral with the posterior ulnar recurrent. We've got the radial and the ulnar here giving off the common interosseous, which is going to give off anterior interosseous. We get down to the hand. This is going to form the superficial and deep palmar arches, but I'm having trouble seeing which is which. It appears that this one would be the deep palmar arch because this is the princeps pollicis. This should be the superficial palmar arch with the common and proper palmar digital arteries.